The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longchamps is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops. The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Búnid. Bargara. Gjart. Tó. 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 Búnid. Bitfyr. Bitfyr. Tó. Tó. Gjart. Bitfyr. Gjart. Bitfyr. Gjart. Bitfyr.
You found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button.
Erlov, Boonage, Forgere, Kid, Kjart. Tó. Kjart. 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 Bitfyr. Forgere. Rabogge.
Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Erlov, Kjart, Fjedike. Boonage.
Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
Fjedike. Forgere. Selgere. Forgere. Rabøye.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Kia. Rabøye. Rabøye.
Kid. Nenige.
Rabøye.
Arlev. Rabøye. Kid. Rabøye.
Forgere. Rabøye.
Arlev. Nenige. Nenige.
Now, click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Arlev. Nenige.
Kia. Bid 4.
Bargara.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. the fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Don't forget, keep exploring the map. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
Bargara.
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Kid. Рабоге.
Kid. Rabuga. Kia. Rabuga. Bargara. Rabuga.
Forgere. Boenage. Forgere. Raboge.
Once you've gathered 500 food advance to the feudal age at your town center. If you're low on food, build some additional farms.
Boonage.
The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town center. Click your town center, then click town bell. Good! You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town center, ring the town bell again to send them back to work. Now that you've reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12. Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Airlove. Tow. Рабоге.
Kia.
Remember to upgrade your weapons and arms at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Bargara.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge! Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Bonnet.
Forgere. Boonage.
Bonnet. Bit dear. Пробуя.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Bonnet.
Bonage.
Burgera. Bitdeer. Пробуя. Пробуя.
Burgere.
Kia.
Рабоге. Рабоге. Kia. Рабоге.
Arlev. Пробуя. Kid. Пробуя.
11. Kia. Рабоге.
To. Bid 4. To. To.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
To. To. Bid 4. Bid 4. Bid 4. To. 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 Bid 4. Toe.
You're close to an English base. You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers.
Bid fear. Toe. 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 Toe.
Folgere. Rabåge. Kia. Rabåge. Kia. Rabåge.
Fargara. Rabåge.
Erlov. Bid fear. Kid.
Kid. Rabåge. Fargara. Rabåge. Kid. Rabåge.
Folgere. Bonage. Folgere. Bonage. Kid. Bonage.
Kid. Bonnet.
Erlov. Bonage.
Fargara. Bonnet. Kid. Bonnet. Bonnet. Kid. Bonnet.
Done cut.
Good job! You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Toe. Toe. Forward.
You've destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game, the most common type of game in Age of Empires 2. Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word came in that the Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight, of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name, Sir William Wallace, the Hammer of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal, but Sir William replies that he cannot be a traitor, since he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigor. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn. Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling, so we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale. The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation's starting to look up. Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units or only resources and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have captured a third. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army.
Kid? Burgere. Erlov. Burgere.
Farms are a good source of food once you've exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
Vordere. Trebach. Erlov. Trebach.
Bonid,
Kia. Boonage.
Burgere. Burgere.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you'll need to build a market.
Tall.
Kid. Airlove. Рабоге.
Tall.
Kid. Kjart.
Good! You have a relic. Protect
Yeah.
the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery. Perfect. You now have one relic garrisoned. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
Bid fear.
You have a market. The market can create trade cards to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold.
Tall.
Kia. Rabuga. Rabuga.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they're created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather. You made a trade card. If you click the trade card on your allies' market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' markets. You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Рабоге.